A lot of people had seen shadow figures, heard noises, doors opening, lights turning off, weird smells. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since I put out a video. Well, not a while, but it's been about 4 or 5 days, and I just wanted to honestly get something out to you guys. I'm in the middle of vlogging, but I still have more footage that I need to do, and today is Monday, October 3rd. I just wanted to get something out. It's been a while since I've done a story time video. Sat down with you guys and told you a story, and in honor of October and spooky season and all things horror, I got a crazy ghost story for you. Can't say that this is real. I can't say that it is fake, but I can explain to you guys what I have experienced. Without further ado, guys, this is the time that I was touched by a ghost. I know on Storyfire I have a written version of this, but I just feel the need to actually verbally tell you guys about this because it's a lot more creepier with me explaining it. So the year was 2010, and I was living with my grandmother at the time, and my grandmother's house was reportedly haunted. This place was scary, it was creepy. A lot of people had seen shadow figures, heard noises, doors opening, lights turning off, weird smells, all kinds of crazy stuff was experienced by multiple people. There are people that even experienced stuff in that house that never came back after seeing certain shadow figures. So I remember this day. It was the day after Christmas. It was the morning after Christmas, probably about 6 a.m. It was still pretty dark. Blizzard going on outside, lots of wind, lots of snow, very cold. And I remember waking up in the morning, about 6 a.m., 6:30, and I'm laying on my stomach, and out of nowhere, I feel this tap on the back of my leg, like the back part of my leg. It scared me. It spooked me. It felt like someone went like this to me with the bottom part of their hand and just went boom to the back of my leg. That's what it felt like. I froze up. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay, maybe it was just my imagination running wild, you know, who knows. So I kind of just laid there for a little bit, and about 30 seconds later I felt it again, and that is when I drew the line. I was terrified. I leaped up out of bed so fast, ran into the next room where my mother was sleeping, and I woke her up. I'm shaking her. I'm like, Mom, get up. Well, waking her up. I'm like, Mom, there's something in that room. There's something, and something just touched me in that room. She's like, what? She's like half awake. She's like, oh, okay. Because she grew up in that house, so she knows the things that are in that house. She knows how spooky it was. She knows all the paranormal experiences. So she kind of is just like, okay, don't worry about it. So I ended up sleeping on the couch with her that morning, for the rest of that morning. And it was terrifying. It was a terrifying experience. And to be completely honest with you guys, so if I were to sleep in that room, it would be during the daytime. I would take a nap. But when it came to nighttime, you bet your butt I was in the living room sleeping with everybody else. About a week later, we ended up moving upstairs to the upstairs bedrooms because I had some family members that moved out and the rooms became free. So that became our spot of interest, but that didn't help us at all. Like that didn't help. There was more paranormal experiences. There was more weird, creepy things going on. I'll tell you guys right now, it was not the most pleasant experience. Another thing that happened in that house was after my grandmother had died, we would wake up and our basement door would be wide open every morning. We'd go downstairs. Nobody else in the house, just me, my mom, and my sister. Nobody else in there. The door's locked. Nobody. And the basement door would be wide open. And I know most people are going to be like, well, you know, it could be the wind, drafts. You talked about winter time. Well, this was in the spring and summertime. This was around springtime. And this door was old and heavy, like one of those big old metal doorknobs from like the early 1900s. The house was old, guys. And the door, you had to you would open it up and then have to push it open like this because the door was scraping up against the bottom of the linoleum kitchen floor. There was scrape marks, you could see it. So that door didn't just pop open and open up. It didn't work that way. That's not how any of this worked. And it was just an all-around scary experience living in that house. I'm kind of glad that I no longer live there. I have family that remodeled the house and now still live there. And even my aunt that lives there now, she even says that once in a while that she'll get some kind of creepy experiences in that house. There's just so much. I have a million stories that I could tell you guys about this place. But the main one here was being touched by a ghost. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop it a like. I'm going to leave my social media links down below so you can go follow me on them. Twitter, Instagram, even TikTok. I'm doing a lot of stuff with TikTok now. We're almost at 1K. So be sure to follow me on TikTok. If you have not done so already, and not made this decision yet, please be sure to subscribe to MS Vlog Creation. I'd really appreciate that, guys. We're doing all kinds of different stuff here on the channel, especially around October, spooky season, which is when things are going to get creepier. Things are going to get crazier, and I want you a part of this journey. I really do. Be sure to hit that post notification bell to be notified every time that I upload. I hope you guys just caught that because I had to say it really quick. And I will see you guys in the next video. As always, stay rad, stay positive, and peace out.